weekend, of course, there was a lot of upheaval about Trump's Muslim ban. And let's be clear. Let's be clear. People can make an argument that it's not a Muslim ban. There are two religions in those countries, the major religions. One is Christian, one is Muslim. He's made it easier for Christians to get here and impossible for Muslims to get here for at least 90 to 120 days, right? Mm-hmm. So let's be clear. It is a Muslim ban. I made the example earlier that I could say I'm banning all 14 to 18-year-olds from coming to my party. And then somebody would say, well, you're banning high schoolers. No, I'm not. I'm banning kids from 14 to 18. It's the same thing. At a certain point, we have to be able to tell the truth. And we have to stop pretending like we don't know what we know. There used to be a time when Americans dreamed big. We wanted to go to the moon. And to go to the moon, you have to know the distance. You have to know how much it takes. There has to be a certain amount of truth that you need to do that. We can't even decide what kind of country we want to be because there's no truth. Nobody tells the truth anymore. The truth is you would like me to be afraid of countries that have not committed the acts that you ascribe to them. You would want me to believe that. You would say ISIS is supposed to be what we're scared of. The most dangerous thing in America is a white dude with an assault weapon and an attitude. If you wanted to really make America safer, you would ban assault weapons and not Muslims. What is more scary to you? A white cat that just got laid off and got a gun, or a dude reading the Quran? So it's not even close to me. Most of the damage that is done in terms of a violent way is done by people that look just like him. But you're trying to make another enemy. And the people that are supporting this are people that will never be in the parts of the world these people live anyway. If you can't get out of your small-ass town, you have nothing to worry about from terrorists. They're not coming in your little rural town. And you're deciding how the world sees us? There has to be a certain amount of truth that we don't seem to be able to get to. The most dangerous thing in America are white dudes. Angry white dudes. Let's be clear. Not Syrians. And if you were going to ban people, we're not Pakistan, because Pakistan, they come there and train. The San Bernardino shooter was from Pakistan. The Tsarnaev brothers were from Russia. So you make these boogeymen, and we're supposed to be afraid because no one will tell the truth. It very clearly is a Muslim ban. If you make it hard for the Christians, make it easier for the Christians to come and impossible for the Muslims to come, you have in effect placed a Muslim ban, and that is a religious ban, and it's unconstitutional. But you can say and do whatever because you get to play around with the truth. The truth is, it is a religious ban, and the truth is, when you look at that mirror, that comb over is dumb, and you look like a Cheeto. Those are all truths. But if you can look in the mirror and see that yourself in the mirror and believe that looks nice, of course you ain't got no problem lying to us. But just like a mirror, that's a lie, and you wearing that goddamn comb over is a lie. It's just a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report that's coming up right after Charlie Wilson. I'm blessed. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.